Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the Broward Reports, here at the Long War where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all our Long War vets. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, get on computer, phone, pigeon call, Etch-a-Sketch, go to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. Hey, we got two veterans with us. You might have seen these guys before. They're kind of been on here. We get some epic games, and I can only imagine today it's going to be just as epic. Austin, Kelsey, what's going on, fellas?
This is the first time I'm actually mixing it up, playing some different stuff today, so I know crazy stuff might happen.
Yeah, trying out the... today I'm going to be bringing out the Titans again, give them another shot.
Spoiler alert, there is might be tripartite lands here.
That's right.
In the Beats Laboratory?
Yeah.
Today?
Correct.
Today.
Let's see these lists. So how lucky are we that we got back-to-back battle reports with Kelsey here, chilling, and no other than, what do we got?
We got the old tripartite lance. The Orquisition is back for another battle report.
All right, brother. So from good old big King Daddy in the front to everybody in the back, what are we looking at here?
All right, so we're looking at the tripartite lance, which is the three different Knight Titans, which I can't remember what they are, but I know what they have.
There you go. Well, hey, well, that's where we're at.
So right now on the front one, we got the Avenger Gatling Cannon, the Melta Cannon, the Thermal Cannon, whatever it's called, two heavy stubbers and a heavy flamer. Over here we have another one of the Gatling guns with a heavy flamer and a heavy stubber. And then over here we have the guy with the two melee weapons. He's got the fist and he has a heavy stubber, and all three of them are equipped with a three-shot crack missile launcher.
Yeah, so, I mean, dude, that is literally coming in clutch for 30 points each, right? If I'm not mistaken?
I think it's 40.
40. Either way, like, you're talking like that is the cheapest dev squad in the history of ever being able to shoot anything else. So, what do we got back here?
So back here we got a unit of 5 scouts with a drop pod. And if you've watched this army before, you know that the drop pod changes with every game. And we got Tigurius.
Yeah, I love the Orquisition stuff, man. It's just all really super cool. You can see all the time and effort with all these scouts and everything else that's been mocked up, man. You've done an absolutely amazing job for this is, even though the list is super dick stomp, everything else, any kind of verbinology you want to use, this is the epitome of bringing hobby back.
All right, and it's important. It's also important that if you're going to do something like this, where you're using models that aren't true to scale,
okay,
like Grots are, that you put them on something like I have all mine on 2 layers of cork, 1 layer of cork. Make sure that they're standing on the same height as a normal Marine.
What a great point. Instead of basically modeling for a cool advantage, but again, it still is an advantage in the game when they can't see over, you know, even a little ruin piece like this. So what a pro tip. Yo, double treat time it is. Austin, I cannot wait, super cannot wait for this. Like, I'm helping setting up your models, and I'm like cheesing to myself. You guys are all talking, and I'm quiet. Like, I am so in love with this list.
Well, it's new demons, obviously in the Curse of the Wolfen, so we're trying them out today on camera.
Okay, the girth is mighty on these models right here. So dive right in and let us know what we're looking at.
So obviously for 1,500 points, it's a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes.
So the new Decurion type, from the new book that's came out, that's what we're taking today. We're going the Nurgle route, okay?
Okay.
So the way to unlock that with our core choice is the Tallyband.
Wow, love it.
All right, and our Tallyband today is going to have 1 unit of Nurglings and then 60 Plague Bearers.
That's 6-0.
6-0.
Gotcha. Who's this dude right here?
Another requirement for the Tallyband is a Herald. And we're taking the Feel No Pain Loci, which in this list, it's a 12-inch bubble now. Which is obviously great.
To be honest, this guy with that loci is basically better than Epidemus.
We're talking about two basically.
I mean, like, let's just put it out there, you know, because you're like, oh, I'm going to run Epidemus, we're going, and then you actually found this, and you're like, oh, I feel like this isn't even a conversation anymore.
Exactly.
And then now, what do we got here?
Our Fat Man, Great Unclean One, he's a level 3 Psyker. He does have the book. Because that's still a thing. As you can see, there is Fate Weaver in this list as well. Okay. And you can see this is a CAD we're taking. So just 2 units, Pink Horrors, and Fate Weaver. We're going to abuse these special rules from the Decurion with Fate Weaver's reroll in the Warp Storm table.
Oh,
and
okay.
We do get plus or minus 1 to Warp Storm.
That is ridiculous. I don't want to go too deep into you playing right meow, but go ahead and drop knowledge bombs on what this Nurgle stuff does with objectives.
Okay. The rumors are true. Whenever these guys score an objective, they will continue to score that objective until an enemy unit either
Takes it from them?
Has to take it from them, so it has to score that objective themselves.
Well, I cannot wait to see and dive more into that in the next couple hours and see how useful that is, because today we're playing a kill point and objective mission. So both are going to be into effect, and this is shaping up with this style list. It's about to be a lot of fun. All right, so now that you guys have seen what these gentlemen are going to be playing, let's talk about this mission. We have Dawn of War. Mission 1 out of 3 is going to be kill points. Mission 2 out of 3 is going to be objectives. Center of table quarters and center of the board, 5 total. Then, and these are scoring at the end of the game, that's important. You know, it's not cumulative throughout. Then the third is going to be the Slay the Warlord, First Blood, Line Breaker, and Hunger Games. Whoever kills the biggest point unit in the other opponent's armies. So guys, now that we know all this information, everything has been laid out, let's talk about lists and kind of how you guys see this game unfolding. Austin, you're up first, dog.
Demons. So it's not my thing, but I've played against them a million times with Kelsey. So it's going to be fun taking the new Decurion. I really think I'm going to be able to score things easy, and because I can die and score them.
Yeah, so that is, I mean, we just gotta, wow. Both of these lists have so many rerolls, built-in things, and whatnot. So, especially with yours, we're using the freshest, newest rules that is showcasing how cool Nurgle can actually come back and be.
Yeah, the Tallyband is here.
Yeah, tally me a banana.
So that's the one thing is going to be, he's going to be able to kill everything, I think, with his firepower.
Yeah, so obviously looking at it, I think Kelsey gives up 1 kill point. You know, it's a few more than that, but compared to what you're going to be bringing, and we always kind of know demons summon things every once in a while. So I don't feel like kill points is going to be going down. So, but objectives is going to be looking strong for you. Now, on the other side, Kelsey, what do we got?
We got the tripartite lance.
Yep.
And Tigurius, 5 scouts in the pod.
So they're just going to do what they do?
That's the fastest list name.
You know what that means?
What's that?
It means it lost objectives.
Right off the bat.
Well, you know, but so you know, get kill points have to go down. Like,
hey, it's smart to know he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So he's saying he's not going to worry about that. I have this rule that says that he can't win that.
So, you know, so you just go with what you can. Like, that's exactly what we talk about here in the Beats Laboratory and online and everything else. Get as many points as you can. The ones that you can't, I mean, nothing you can do about it, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm super excited to see how this game plays out, and I'm ready to see some dice rolling. Gentlemen, all the models have been deployed, and Kelsey, it is now up to you whether or not you're going to try to seize the initiative and try to take this one from Austin.
Well, Jews, obviously I'm going to give it a shot. All right, here we go.
4.
Didn't get it.
4's close.
It was about to be really dirty if he went first.
Yeah. Did I mention that I have Imhotep from last edition?
No way.
All right. Austin, I know you're happy that you're able to get Fate Weaver off the ground before he gets shot to death.
Absolutely. Hopefully, get in the air, book him. We're going to actually take these objectives and then use that new rule.
And just real quick, I don't see 60 plague bearers.
No. It's a lot of dudes. It's kind of hard, but we are going to deep strike everything you can't see.
Okay.
Deep striking. Hopefully for later rounds. Absolutely.
All right. So, Austin, it is Psychic Phase, turn 1.
I love it. You got first time rolling demon powers in a while. See how many dice we get, Kelsey? 4. That's more than you have.
I feel like a towel player. I got 4 dice.
So I do things a little differently. Kelsey kind of goes off the cuff with his powers. I like to plan mine out a little better. So I've allocated these. I want to shoot the new D at his Titans before they're helped out by his Psychers.
All right.
This is Warp Charge 3.
Let's see it.
We're going to Perils, and it's going to go off with a 1,000,000.
All right. Well, clearly I'm going to stop.
What's the Perils do?
Let's see it.
A 6. Is Fate Weaver a beast? Yes, he is.
Super Saiyan. Hey, now what's the range on that D?
It's an 18-inch D.
Okay, perfect.
I believe, yeah, you'll check that which one's closer, but
It's going to be him.
Yep.
we are Ballistic Steel 6.
Looking for a 2.
A 6 will hit. Man, he's rolling all sorts of 6s.
See what it does.
Another 6 would be great.
Yeah. Do 3 whole points, right? Just like that.
5. Now, we did talk your shields were in the front from deployment.
So here's my invol.
Invol. A 2.
Fail it.
It's going to be a fail. And we're going to make sure we show everybody at home how to properly do the D, right, Kelsey?
Right.
So, it's going to do D3.
D3. So it's going to do 4 right off the bat because it's D3 plus the penetrating
The penetrating hit. So, but what does the penetrating hit do? Nothing. So it's just going to be 4 hull points right off the bat.
Yep.
These, I'm going to Cursed Earth with my pink horse back here. It's going to go off with 1.
I'm trying to stop it because I have 4 dice. I don't stop it because I'm terrible.
So we got that off. And
Just
then
like the aforementioned Tau player.
Tau. Thank God that went off, right? So we're going to summon now.
Yep.
From, who's got summoning over here? I think Fatty. Fatty will do it.
Yep. See it.
We are going to summon. No perils. I think when we talked about it, we want the Screamers. Unit of Screamers over here. So 3 solid powers there. As you can see, we're in the Cursed Earth range there. No scatter. We are on to the shooting phase and the almighty Warp Storm.
Let's see what's up.
Now, this is kind of cool because
I'd like to see 3.
we get to do plus or minus 1 to this. That's a 5. Now, Fate Weaver's Warlord trait says I can re-roll it, correct?
You can't. You could just bump it down to 4 and be minus 1 invul.
No. I think we're just going to be ballsy because why
Do
not?
it. I want to see it.
The re-roll. A 7.
8 is good. 8's the one you want.
8's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't roll for my army.
Doesn't roll for your army.
Beautiful. So we're going to use the plus.
Slanesh hates corn.
All right, we're going to use plus 1 to go to 8.
So just roll for the Titans.
All right. We need a 6.
Yeah.
And I have not used Fate Weaver re-roll.
Correct.
There it is.
So that was the end of your turn 1. Austin, let's just talk about what kind of happened and how you feel about it.
Well, I'm loving the new stuff. So obviously we've got a couple objectives already, and we're hiding as best we can. Huge, getting those powers off, knocking all the hull points off turn 1. Not able to kill one, but 4 hull points is 4 hull points.
Yo, that is 4 massive hull points right there.
So we'll have to see. I know his Psychers are coming in, but we're about to see. He's going to kill a lot of demons. So,
But you brought a lot to the game, so
I got a lot of, and still in Deep Strike too. So that'll be good.
all right, bottom of 1. Got some knights on this side of the board.
We do. Not real sure where I'm going yet with this.
Kind of what the plan is now.
Yeah.
Hey, over there in the corner, there's a drop pod. You're obviously not landing him there, right? What's your plan with that? Let's start there.
Well, I got I didn't really think invisibility was needed in this game, so I really just wanted prescience, and I was fishing for precog, which I was fortunate enough to get, so that I can drop Tiggy next to some demons and probably beat tar out of them in melee.
The Tallyband gets scared.
Coming in hot.
All right, so Tiggy and his friends are going to try and go ahead and pod right here. See if they get it. 12 inches. Going to be right on the edge.
Ballsy right there, buddy.
Saw it here first. So it's what we've been waiting for. It is the shooting, the girth that is the tripartite lance.
All right, so the first thing that I need to do against these demons is try and whittle away these power dice.
Okay.
So I already started that over here with my scouts who've landed and taken out 3 pink horses and dice down.
So, and the good thing is like because you played so many games as a demon player, you know kind of the nuances and what you need to do where some people wouldn't. Maybe they would look at Fate Weavers like, I need to sink all my shots into him.
Yeah.
What you're saying is, get good, get rid of the power dice.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and fire these heavy stubbers from all my guys here at the pink hordes back there. So we already checked range, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Looking for 3s. 3 misses. Looking for 3s to wounds. It's a lot of wounds. 8 wounds on your pink horse.
So for everybody at home to remember that these guys, all their shooting attacks are -1 cover.
Right.
So that's the reason we're not going to ground and doing all that, because we have Cursed Earth, we're just going to take our 4 up and we'll reroll on 1s. Correct?
Yep.
And that is -1 cover because of the formation together. Is that
Right.
correct?
There is a Titan in there that is giving them the benefit. Once he's dead, you do lose it, right?
Correct.
But
Okay.
it turns out he's not dead.
Valid argument.
4s.
Realistically,
Reroll
I'm
1s.
looking for 1 to die. So.
Well, there's 1, and 2, and 3 die. You reroll 1s, right?
Yeah.
So 4 total, 4 drop. That's a dice.
So you still got a lot of firepower left, and you've already taken away 2 warp charges from it.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we're going to go ahead and fire the thermal cannon at these screamers, and in the interest of fairness, I'm going to have Austin place template. What's the most I can hit?
I'm just going to tell you it's 3.
All right.
I don't even need to go there.
Perfect. So let's see what happens. It's going to scatter, but one of the benefits is that blast weapons are twin linked.
That is another tripartite bonus.
Wow.
And it's still going to scatter because he doesn't like me. It's going to go 5 inches.
Help us out, Juicy Juice.
I got you,
Probably
brother.
going to be somewhere over here.
So we've got a total of, can I have the template, please, Sal?
I'm looking at it. I got 1.
Think so?
Absolutely, just the
Slam.
1.
So we're looking for a 2 to wound him. He's wounded.
You did get the 2.
Here's my save. 6s are good.
All right, so next up, going to go ahead and shoot all the crack missiles that I got at those screamers because I really want to get first blood. So here we go. Let's see what happens. That was not very good.
Obviously, everyone at home knows his pod scattered, so he wasn't able to get impressions off.
So there's 4 saves for your screamers to make.
4 ups. And rerolling 1s. This will be hilarious.
Wow.
I know why you like demons.
Just in the interest of waxing that unit, I'm going to fire the 2 Gatling cannons at him.
You won't.
24 shots.
They're not going to die. They're going to be awesome.
There's a miss.
3s to hit. You got a couple over
Miss.
there.
Miss.
Use your strength 6 AP3 for everybody home.
Looking for 2s to wound.
No way. All the 1s in the world. Show them to me.
1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So that many saves.
That many.
Need you to fill 6 of them. This one too. Don't forget this little guy.
Oh, look how many 2s you rolled, you bully.
Well, that's what I needed.
Tease. These are... Oh, I dropped the dice. Thank you, Juice.
Yeah, I'm here for you, brother.
4s. Am I dead?
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, we got some 1s for rerolls.
Are these 1 wound models?
There are 2 models.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's still 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Yep.
1 guy with 1 wound.
We're making a mockery right now.
So that is bottom of 1. That turn is in the books. Man, you were able to did exactly what you wanted. You took away some psychic dice, but I am so surprised you didn't pick up first blood.
Yeah, me too. That was a hot streak on his dice.
It happens to the best of us, and we'll roll right into turn 2.
But you know what they say. What comes around is all around.
It's all around, baby. It is top of 2. Austin, you didn't give up first blood, dog.
I can't believe it. So that gives me some hope. I got some options to get first blood. But let's see how many of my dudes come on. That's what we need to see.
Oh, that's a good point.
Reserve time. So we're going to go ahead and start with the tax of the Furies in this list and see if they come in Deep Strike. We'd like them to hide forever. Nope, no Furies. All right, we've got 40. So 4 units of Deep Strike and Plague Bears.
But
They don't want to play, apparently.
that's actually really solid. Would you agree?
I kind of want to.
matter one way or the
Doesn't
other.
really matter. So, and then we have the Nurglings. The Nurglings will play. Okay. I think that's all the Deep Strikers. Psychic phase. How many dice do we get? 1. I lost some dice, so not as many as last time, and you have more because Tiggy's here.
Yep. Still feel like a Tau player.
So probably want to try to do a D again. We definitely want to warp speed our big guy. Who remember everybody at home that he has Armor Bane, which
I mean, who doesn't love the D?
so I definitely want warp speed there. Maybe the Cursed Earth. Not enough dice. I think warp speed's pretty important. Which is only warp charge 1, right?
Right.
So we'll 4 dice that. We'll start with him.
All right.
Goes off with 1.
I'm gonna try and stop that because with my luck, all your other powers will go off on 3, and then I'll really be a Tau player. Stopped it with 2.
So no warp speed.
If I had 1 dice to what I've done.
You're a bully. All right, to be honest, I think I'm going to roll the rest at the D.
Yeah. Probably a good call.
The D. No.
No D this turn.
But we have a reroll. All right, so we're going to use that 1 reroll. And didn't get it, so no D. You lucky.
I am. That would have been a straight dead Titan.
Warp Storm. So now he has a Psyker. Now an 11 is what we're fishing for. And we have great fishing tools.
Love it.
I don't like that. So
Love
we're
it.
going to use Fate Weaver's Warlord Trait and reroll it to a 7 again, which
Okay.
now we'll go back to 8, correct?
Right.
Bam, 8 plus 1 because of the Decurion. So we're rolling for Tiggy's unit.
Yep. Yep.
Of the pod.
Yep.
So yeah.
Hits. D6.
So D6 hits.
6. 6 strength, 6 rending.
Well, that's cute.
Nothing.
That didn't do much.
And the Titans.
And the Titans. Another 6 would be great. A 2. No. We tried.
Valiant effort. I was actually pretty worried about the pod there. It's open top. It could have blown up.
Fate Weaver is going to run off the table.
All right.
And I think he auto gets off.
2d6.
Ooh, 2. Is it 2?
It
is 2. Oh, good. I think that's 1 didn't make it.
So bottom of your turn on 2. This is still top of 2, but we had some combats here.
Yeah, so we made the charge on both fronts. The pod's dead. That was first blood. Huge. The rust came through.
You got the 3 that you needed.
But like Kelsey's actually okay with that because we are bunched up, not being able to consolidate. So he's going to be able to shoot some blasts maybe. I did book the Pink Horrors, but Tiggy decided that he really wanted to kill a lot. Like half of them died.
Between Overwatch and staffing and scouts. So.
But I made my instability check on a 4, which was great. So we're going to hang out there. Not getting warp speeds, I think might be pretty big. So maybe another combat here in the middle.
Okay, so it is your turn to go back at him on turn 2, and I feel like you're poised this turn.
I am. Hopefully we get rid of that blip this turn. Start doing some real damage.
Yeah, so maybe those plague bears with the who's that gentleman? Who's with him?
Herald.
The Herald, and then try to take down Big Tubby.
Yep. And I'm actually thinking like because he was smart enough to put that dude at the front because he's got the reroll invols. So I'm gonna go ahead and protect it by getting behind this building and giving him a cover save that's better. All right. So now the moment everyone's waiting for, especially the demons. Shooting phase is the Titans. First thing I'm gonna shoot. We'll start off with this thermal cannon. We're gonna blast this unit, punish them for their ignorance.
You're a monster.
So we'll get
All of them?
everybody and the screamer.
Sure.
So let's see if we can hit this time instead of scattering 12. Scattered 11. Well, we're twin linked.
Yeah, you are. That's fun. Do it again.
It's gonna go 3 inches. So we should still get a pretty good chunk.
I'll help you out there, buddy. Obviously, we want it centered, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much there. So right there.
I'm gonna catch 5 in the.
You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the screamer.
All right. So here's the screamer.
1s.
And here's the 5. 3 on the unit and 1 on the screamer.
All right. Let's go ahead and get the screamer out of the way because I feel like he's gonna die.
5 up. Punk him.
Boom. What is it? 5. Boom. He's alive. And then 3.
Yep.
And we did position our boy closest. And you're in. So I do get shrouding or my 5 up rerollable invul.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that. This is strength what?
This is strength 9.
So that will instant kill me, correct?
Now your toughness 5, so it won't.
Thank you for knowing demons.
Good to go.
So I'm gonna roll all of these. Is that cool with you?
That's fine. Yeah.
5 ups with the reroll. So fail 1, but feeling pain. He's a bad man.
Wow, bad mamma jamma.
So nothing. These demons love you, man.
All right. Now we're gonna move straight on in to the heavy stubbers.
Stubber
I've
weapon.
got 3 stubbers that can fire at the screamer, and then I'll shoot 3 stubbers at old Fatty. So here's the 3 at Fatty, which is likely going to be meaningless. 2 hits. Looking for 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then these are a screamer because I hate that. They hate him too. 4s to wound. They don't hate you that bad. Let's see it.
How frustrating.
He's dead.
Oh, the 2. The
And
2.
the 4.
Whatever. You jerk. That's a kill point.
All right. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and shoot these crack missiles at the fat man in the ruin. So looking for the
correct terminology is obese man in the building.
Well, if we're going that far, he's morbidly obese.
There we go. The epitome of. You're right.
And he's morbid because he's going to die.
Strength 8.
Strength 8, so looking for 3s to wound. It's 5 cover saves, so normally you get a 2 up, but because I'm Titans, you get a 3 up.
You jerk. These are just 3 ups, right?
Yep, straight 3s.
2 wounds.
All right, so next up, we're going to go ahead and fire these Gatling guns at the old fat man himself. And roll poorly. Par for the course. It's important to pick up misses and don't pick up hits. Don't be one of those tournament players who's fast and loose and likes to pick up misses and count them as hits. Looking for 5s to wound. I wish I needed 4s. 2, looking at 3.
3?
3 saves.
3 up, cover. Good.
Good to go. I got a heavy flamer I'm going to shoot at him. Need a 6. That's not a 6.
If it was, I would have not taken a wound.
Perfect. Alright, here's my charge move. I'm going to go ahead and assault Fatty with the Titans. 6. That'll easily make it. So that'll put 2 Titans in base contact with him. The third one will be out. For ease of sake, we're just going to put him against the ruin. And if something happens, we'll deal with it from there. So we went ahead and made this charge. 2 guys made base contact, so they're going to do their impact hits.
They do D3, right?
D3 piece, correct.
1-1. Haha.
2. And 2 wounds.
Well, that's exactly what we wanted.
It's pretty good for you.
We're alive.
So go ahead and fail your 2 saves.
No armor on the fat man, so this is just invols?
Yep.
1 fail, so he's taking 3. He's down to 3 wounds left.
Yep.
Now I get to swing some armor bane at you.
Yes, you do. 5 attacks.
3's to hit, correct?
Yep.
Come on, fat man.
2 hits.
2. What's my strength? I know you're excited about that.
Your strength is 6.
Armor bane?
So you need 7s to glance. Nothing.
You know what that does? Nothing. You know what that one does? Nothing.
Fat man.
It's a bad day for fat stuff.
It's not good there.
Now we're going to get to use a rule that never gets used. I'm going to try and kill him and throw him at the pink horse.
Ooh, can't wait to see
claw.
this.
The claw.
Grab the claw.
So let's do his attack separately, because everybody loves
The claw.
Here we go. Looking for 4s to hit. He got 1 hit.
Suck it, Trebek.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Telling you that I'm going to roll 6 right here. It's not going to matter.
Damn you and your dice speaking skills.
So he is dead. We've slayed the beast. 8-inch range on this blast. It's his toughness 7. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to throw it right at these pink horse.
Get out of here.
And what's funny is this is a blast weapon, so Kelsey is twin-linked.
Wow. Well, let's be honest. He would be a blast if he got splattered.
Oh, no doubt.
So we throwing it
That's
right
that, man.
here. Catch 4 dudes if I hit. It's going to hit because he's BS4.
Wow. You can't even make this stuff up. This is why, Kelsey Haley, you are the best 40K player I've ever
4
in the history of
wounds.
ever.
Now you should fail all 4. Now you get a 4 ruin save, but it's -1 cover.
Oh, you're a monster. I think these guys will probably just go to ground for sake. So,
All right.
that's going to give me a better than that,
It's going to be
right?
4 2s and 3s.
I'll reroll 1s. The 3's good?
3 is not good.
Nope. Yeah,
This is the -1 cover?
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you look at that?
Would you just take a look at it?
There's 2 dead guys?
So, Kelsey, you basically had a great turn there. Would you agree?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
See, those plague bearers seem like they're not going to die, but Big Fatty didn't have that same outlook at life.
Reserves.
Turn 3.
Yeah, so hopefully obviously we're going to try to take all these objectives. Kelsey is in the middle of the field, so see what comes in. The 4 units that said they didn't want to play last.
You can't make this stuff up. You literally can't make this stuff up. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy. And the shitty Furies that we have to take, they will play. Beautiful. Fady's back. Hopefully killing Titans with his powers. So he's going to fly on this here path, Kelsey, so that he can get closest to the guy that's already wounded.
And just for funsies, he can Vector Strike.
And do nothing.
Take some paint off.
I'm going to double check my range there. Help me out. That's 24, am I good?
Perfect.
Sweet.
So we've made the way to the psychic phase, is that right?
That's right, I've taken a huge hit. I'm down to, I think, 6 dice. Looks like that's right. Plus, whatever that is. What's 5?
5, that's solid.
That helps me a lot. Obviously, we're probably going to throw a D here.
He's always ready for the D.
Shooting the D at the Titans. A perils and a success.
Goes off with 4.
What's the perils do? 3 is going to be, we both lose D3,
D3.
and I take a wound.
All right. So how many do we lose?
Go ahead and roll it for me.
You're gonna give me a 2.
We lose 3 dice.
Which means that I would need
So you can't stop that.
4 5s.
And I have 1 dice left now. That's great. Well, here's the D.
Yeah, we'll let it go.
No way.
I'm
actually going to Fate Weaver this, right? That's good.
It's a good call.
We'll Fate Weaver this.
But it's important to remember your grinding check.
Yeah, at the end. So we're going to hit you.
You're going to hit.
Sweet. The D.
What's it going to do?
God damn it. I hate life right now. No! Kelsey's talking to the dice again.
Oh my goodness.
No Fate Weaver reroll there. Well, I have a dice left. We're going to precog.
Stopped it.
No, you didn't.
We got a 6.
Oh, damn it. Did it go off? It went off with none.
Oh, I still stopped it.
Guys, this is important. That other shit isn't important. This is a grounding check right here.
Yeah. If Tiggy falls out of the sky, it means I'm going to get Warlord and he's still going to win objectives. Just to be clear, when we say Tiggy, we use that term loosely to reflect any psyker on the board.
Alright, Fate Weaver's grounding check. He is not.
He's good.
He's good. That's a little scary.
Little bummer. Let me tell you what.
That was a pucker moment.
Yes. Mine was puckered for you, brother.
Turns out, I really want to kill Tiggy with Warp Storm here. We're looking for a 10, 11, or 12. A 5.
You go to a 6, which would be terrible.
No, we're just going to re-roll them. That's just because that's how we're playing today. A 5 is literally the same thing.
What is preordained?
What is a 5, Kelsey?
5 is awful. It will do nothing to me. It might hurt you. So you should just go a +1.
Okay.
The +1 will hit Tzeentch. -1 will hit Nurgle. The Nurgle is a blast, and the +1 is D6, Strength 4, AP 3. Ignores cover.
All right, we're gonna choose the one that we roll for Tzeentch. So, Fatey first. Can I even hit myself?
Yes, you can.
Shit.
So it's D6.
D6. 5.
5 poison.
I'll let you roll it. That's fun.
I like to get 5. 4. I'll take 4.
All right, that means I have 4 saves to make.
Yeah, 4 on Benvals.
That's pretty good.
Stud!
All right, and then my pink horror unit. This is fine.
You can't hurt the Titan.
My boy's made it over here. Obviously, he can't ever watch because he's in combat, but it is nice to say that the Tallyband disallows you from firing Overwatch at them. Kind of cool.
It's gonna stop me there.
Shut up, you bully.
You're a monster. Best case scenario in this combat: everybody dies but Tiggy. Tiggy runs away. Tiggy gets away.
That ain't happening.
It's gonna happen. Tiggy's gonna run like a madman. You get out of that combat.
So also, I love you bring to the table, we get so pumped about having 80 guys, flyers this, and we have still only seen about 30.
Well, the 30 are doing okay. Tiggy's down to 1 wound. The Herald decided to accept the challenge.
Break shitty.
And Kelsey can't make saves.
True.
Titans are still there. Fate Weaver is still flying. Thank Jesus.
Thank you, baby Jesus. 6 pound, 8 ounce.
So, but yeah, Kelsey's Titans are all 3 of them are about to kill some stuff.
So Kelsey, you're up, dog.
Yep. You know, I think the best thing I can do this turn is probably kill Fate Weaver and start trying to tally up the kill points.
So this is something that's worth noting because of that such a bad drop pod scatter in turn 1. You have been out of pressing train the entire game for the most part for these guys. So are we going to finally try to see a shot there so everything's twin link skyfire?
Yes.
Or shooting as you're shooting?
No way. Hopefully I can stop it.
There we go.
Well, we stopped Prussians.
Yeah, but we got precog off.
Precog on Tiggy.
So hopefully Tiggy can hang in there for a little while. But in the meantime, we're going to go see what we can do to Fate Weaver without Prussians. So we're going to start off with the worst guns ever, heavy stubbers. See what happens.
The gauntlet starts.
It's 2 hits. Strength 4, looking for 5s to wound. 1 wound.
A wound. Tiggy. What'd I get?
Good.
All right.
We'll do 9 crag missiles at Tiggy.
Any 6s?
1 hit.
All right.
1 wound. You good?
I think Tiggy's liking this.
Tiggy. Tiggy Fate.
Gatling guns.
Thank God you're not Prussians. It's like, y'all, when I watch Fate Weaver. I think we say Tiggy.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. That's mathematically perfect.
3s to wound Fate Weaver.
2.
2. He is unkillable.
It's good.
Unkillable. Wow, that's the first time I've seen that go down in a while.
Sounds like I didn't even need precog.
And I'm going to fire the thermal cannon at these pink horrors.
Hey, good friend.
Thanks, buddy. See if I get a hit for the first time. It hits because of BS4.
I heard that's good.
So I get 5 hits.
It'll hit them all.
4 wounds.
They might as well just go to ground again. So 3 up goes back to the 4 up, correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
2 die. Pow pow.
Alright, so now we're over here in this combat. We're going to start off in the challenge. Tiggy's going first. Got his 3 attacks on the Herald. See what he can do.
Precog, my man.
Looking for 4s.
Rerolling to hit.
1 hit.
Rerolling
Need a 3 to wound.
to wound.
There's a wound.
I think 6s are good.
That's golden.
In our little combat over there. It's going to be 2 hits.
Yep.
2.
2 wounds.
See if precog saves your life. Because you need it. You need it bad. Ah, close.
So, Kelsey, that is the end of turn 3. About to go into Austin's 4. How do you feel where you're sitting at right now?
I'm feeling all right. I really wish that Fate Weaver hit the dirt, but we can't always get what we want. Them being in combat actually hurt me because I wasn't able to target them, so I couldn't shoot Fate Weaver and then charge what I wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
It's official.
They're here.
They're here. Here they are.
Did you hear the knock at the door?
So, obviously, we're going to score every objective. Kelsey knows it. I think he just wants to have fun frolicking through corpses.
Basically, that's how
So, I'm going to let you do that.
All right. Perfect.
We're on the psychic phase. How many dice are we going to get? 3? All right, so I have Fate Weaver, a couple units of pink cores, and 3.
I have Tiggy in 3, so I have 6.
All right, we're going to roll the D weapon at the Titans. Let's go to perils.
And go off on 5.
Go off on 5. Let me see this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take the perils. I was gonna see if I wanted to reroll a 6 with Fate Weaver's reroll.
Right.
But this is what the perils are gonna do. Whole bunch of nothing.
Alright, so it goes off on 5, so I need 5 5-ups on 6 dice to stop it. Because I got the Psychic Hood from old Tigurius over there.
Look at this guy.
Are you kidding me?
You are amazing.
Did that just
Hero.
happen?
Hero!
I hate you, by the way.
BTW.
We laughed. I saved the dice, got precog off, which would have helped me with that, but that is what I can't believe you just did that. All right, we're on to the Warp Storm. This hasn't been great today.
Looks like that.
I'm just gonna re-roll this.
Yeah.
A 9
Plus 1 invul.
plus 1, so I can go to 10, right?
Yeah.
With my Decurion, we're gonna have plus 1 invul across the board. Love it. Nothing to shoot. As you can see, all the guys came in. We wanted to get close to the Herald over here with as much as possible, which we did okay because we have Feel No Pain 12 inches with our Tallyband, which is nice. But we're going to the assault phase now. So as you can see, we are currently holding every objective, which is good for me, I think. Tiggy died the epic challenge. The Herald won in the long run. Yeah, the rerollable invul came in huge for this game. But I couldn't kill. I haven't killed a Titan. I feel like I haven't killed them in a long time, Kelly. So.
Alright, so at this point, all I have left is the Titans. So I'm down 250 points. So
You're such a dick.
So we're gonna
Way to make it feel relevant, okay?
So these
Are you saying you're at 1250 right now?
I am. So these objectives are pretty much hopeless. So I really just have to rack up kill points. Right now, I should have 2.
I have 3. So yeah, you need to kill some units for sure.
Yeah, we got to take out the pink horrors. Look like an easy target.
Well, that was a lot of shooting, and the pink horrors decided to be amazing.
Heroes.
A lot of 4-up saves were made thanks to the Warp Storm table.
Yeah, absolutely. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and do a multi-charge. They're going to be the primary, and they will be the secondary.
Alrighty.
So see if we can somehow make this charge. We do.
Sweet.
6 inches, we'll push him right here. Shove him down here. He was too far out to make base, so he can go anywhere as long as he stays within 2, so he's just going to go over here.
Sweet.
So to start off, we got D3 impact hits on these 2 dudes from the big guy. He's going to do 3. Does 1 wound.
1. Invul. Bad.
Kills a guy.
It's strength better than my feeling of pain.
Yeah. Then we got D3 on over here. 3. 3 wounds on them.
2 die. Alright, here's the one guy over here. He's going to hit you. And roll a 1 and do nothing. And then the guys over here on this Titan.
2 hits.
We got 2 hits. And we're looking for our rusty rusties. There's 1. Take that battle cannon.
That's what happens when you rust stuff.
So he takes a whole point. Now he's going to go ahead and get to swing with his 4D weapons at them. He's going to hit you twice because your weapon skill 3. And he's going to splat 1, and then you get an invul.
4 up invul. So 2 die.
Over there, big mans get 3 attacks. I don't get the extra attack because I did do a multi-charge. So 3 over there. Gets 2 hits, strength 10, 2s, nothing. Which is fine. Stomping. He's going to stomp twice.
Beautiful.
They're both going over all 4, so I'm just going to roll them together. So now we have to do this separately because the first hit gets 4 hits, so 3 saves.
3 saves. 1 dies from that.
And the second one will get 3 hits, 2 more saves.
4 ups. Another one dies.
And then over there, King Big Man's gonna stomp.
How many does he want?
Well, let's see if he can reach you. 2 stomps isn't gonna do it.
Not enough.
So that one, how many stomps is he gonna get? He's gonna get 3.
3. Just roll them all together.
First one, strength 6, wounds. Second one, strength 6, wounds.
Got him on the die.
Removes him from play.
Oh.
I kind of smelled that one coming.
So I lost a lot of dudes, so I got instability.
Yeah.
I do get to re-roll it.
What allows you to re-roll it?
The Tallyband. I'm taking it with a Decurion. That's another one of their things. So,
man, that Tallyband is.
Let's see if we can get all our dudes back, Kelsey. You ready for this?
Boom! Get out!
Everybody's back!
But just as a point of fact, he only gets back the 4 dudes because the other unit was wiped. So that turn, it was kind of disappointing to see all those dudes come back. We figured out how many it was. He actually gets back 8 of them, which is fine.
It's useful.
It's actually great for me because now I'm safe from the D for another turn.
It's true. Hadn't been working anyway.
Yeah. And I'll get another crack at killing those 2 pink horrors and taking the lead in kill points.
We have found our way to turn 5. Austin, how you feeling?
I feel good. I mean, I've got every objective.
First off, that was amazing, dog. Let's not waste any more time. That was epic. There's been some epic shit happening in this game.
This is... Well, me and Haley are playing, man.
That's right.
It's a Master
Would
Shake.
expect nothing less.
Absolutely. He brought up a good point. He's saved from the D, but regardless, I'm happy. You're going to see a lot of Nurgle charging some Titans and trying to do some hull points. So it'll be fun. Fun turn. The movement's done. As you can see, we're ready for some assaults coming up here in a minute. But before that happens, we need to do the Warp Storm in the shooting phase. I don't know if you guys can tell, there is no longer a pink horror in my ruin because he decided to kill himself while summoning that unit of Screamers. So
Wasn't a bad sacrifice.
Well, it gave him a kill point that he tried desperately to get last turn, and I gave it to him.
There you go.
But
you're a good sport. I'd play you any day, dog.
Heck yeah. Well, we're going to roll the Warp Storm. We are looking for +1 invul. What's an 8?
An 8 is
the shooting attack, they really can't
strength
do
6.
anything.
Running can't hit me.
What's the 9?
9 is Corn. Is strength 8. AP 3.
Well, I literally, who cares, right?
Get that 4.
Here's my reroll. A 7.
So you go to the 8.
I'm going to keep the 7.
Yeah.
Keep the 7, nothing happens. Try again later. Assault phase in time. So we've done all the measuring. We have a 10-inch over there, a 9-inch here, and a anything but snake eyes here.
Yep.
All right, we're going to start with, I'm going to gain this. I think these guys are good first. I think I'm going to roll a 9 here, not a 10, and then I'm going to roll a 10. So these guys are going to, they're They go all the inches. All right. Just for fun, obviously we could move them, but I'm just going to go down the line. Next one needs a 10.
Yeah.
That again would be great. Oh, wait for it.
Do it.
Fade Weaver's
Fady.
reroll.
Do it.
Reroll that
Fady.
6.
4 up. Got him. Got him. They're both in, and the last one, anything but snake eyes. Everyone's coming to play.
Are you kidding me?
This is an epic showdown for demons right now.
We'll start moving them in.
Alrighty.
So, also, remember whenever I was like, yo, I know you heard you brought 40, 50, 60 models, and we're like, where did they go? They literally all showed up to do it right now.
They just did it. They all made sure. They were literally like, here we are.
Might be the funnest game of 40K I've seen and been a witness a part of in years. So, guys, where are we at? Looks like you all went through terrain.
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of D attacks up. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Kelsey?
So we're going to start off with not D. Strength 10 over here.
Okay.
2 hits. 2s to wound. 1 wound.
1.
1 guy
Dead
dies.
dude. That is strength 10.
Yep.
No feel, no pain.
Now we got this guy. He's going to hit the stale unit. 4 attacks. 1 hit. Give me that 6. It's a wound involved.
And we'll save. A dead guy.
And then over here we got 3 attacks. We'll go into the back unit there. 1 hit. These guys are awful for some reason right now. Make an invul.
It's my turn to save 1. There it is.
Alright, and now we're all going to be at initiative 1. Well, except for them.
And this unit, yeah, is
They
going to
go
go
first.
And this guy's only got 1. Oh, he's taken 1 whole point. Is this correct? 1, and then he's taken 4, right?
Yep.
Yes.
8 attacks.
8 attacks. Thank you, Kelsey. Here they are. 2 hits.
2 6s.
Well, I'm glad to see we're on an even keel on hitting. Ha so, takes another one.
There's 1. All right. On to my swings. Everyone at home, no matter what dice, you still get your stomps because
Yep.
they are initiative 1. But for funsies, we're just gonna roll mine first. Hitting on 4s. Kelsey, you can help me pull dice out.
That was a less than optimal roll there.
Yeah, if you do that again, though, like, you can kill a lot.
That's true. Okay. No,
1?
just 1. The whole point.
I got you, brother.
All right, let's do it again. Hitting you. Help me out.
And you only need 1 6.
6, and we're doing work.
Work is going to finally be put in.
The Lord's work.
No!
Fade Weaver's reroll. No, you've already used it.
Thank God. If you had it, roll dice.
Just for funsies. This is what we do here. Beats left for fun. Fate Weaver would have said no.
Nope.
All right, we got the last unit over here. Are you laughing right now?
Yes.
I know you're laughing.
You know he's saving up all his attacks. Big King Nuts.
He's about to take
get
6.
sixes.
Literally all 6s. Help me out. Take them out. Hitting you on 4s.
Oh, that was a good roll
Your
right there.
hit roll is getting a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
You got to get them out.
Here we go. What's going to happen?
I'm going to rotate these dice back around. All the 6s.
Man,
0! I didn't know.
Oh,
No! Literally, the Titans were like, bring it.
got it.
Come on, come on.
We
come on,
lubed
play.
up. No rust here.
Now
Stompy.
everybody's favorite part.
Stompy,
These
stomp.
Titans all have names that are kind of inappropriate. His is King Big Nuts.
Okay.
Let's see if King Big Nuts can kill this Herald. How many stomps he gonna get? 2 stomps.
Put it on his head.
He's gonna go right there and touch everybody but these 2. See what happens.
6s are bad.
Remove from play.
Well, he did that one first for everyone at home, so there is no longer feel no pain within 12-inch bubble.
Wow.
and I said I was gonna get the 6 on the first stomp. That's the first Titan.
Literally. All right,
So
second
you got
stomp.
2 left there, so I'll go on them with the other one.
That's 2 strength 6.
1 wound.
1 wound. A save. Now, because it's the same initiative, do I still get feel no pain this turn?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. It's fine.
All right, he dies.
I knew he was gonna die.
We're up to the guy in the center.
I'll just-
Kelsey, how many stomps does he have?
3
Rocking
stomps.
3. Now, I got a blast temple here,
Yeah, I'm
brother.
gonna need that one for this one. All right, so this stomp, we're gonna go right here because it's the most advantageous. So let's see what happens with the first one.
So you're going into both squads here. 2
Yep.
and 1, 2 and 2?
It's gonna be 2 and 3.
Okay.
So 2 on this unit, 2 wounds. 3 on the other unit, 3 wounds.
So here's the 2. The feel no pain. So 1's dead in that unit. How many on the other one? 3.
Yep.
And the pain, feel no pain. So 1.
The next one, I'm gonna go ahead and walk it here and touch everybody.
All of those dudes.
Give me that 6. 5. is 9 dudes there. 8 saves.
Okay.
Runner.
5 ups. And then
Feeling okay?
while we got them. Ha! 6 die.
The third blast will go in the same spot. Let's remove them. 3. 3.
1.
And now for big man over here. How many stomps is he going to get? 2. So the first one should get a lot. All but 2. Give me that 6. That's how you get good at the game.
Go ahead and roll your second.
Roll a 6.
Just at 1 hit probably. It's a wound.
And he dies too.
So now everybody's favorite instability.
I need 1s.
Gotta have 2 sets of 1s.
All snake
Hey.
eyes.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's see it. Austin, this is where we're at.
I need these.
Dude,
You
I
ready?
wa-
Gotta have them.
Snake eyes. That's the opposite.
Yeah,
That's the opposite.
That would remove
But you get to
your-
reroll.
That would remove your 1 dude from play.
Well, I do get to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, roll 3.
You know what happens? You roll 2
1.
6s. Oh,
Hold on.
So he's gone.
For fun, there's a rule that says that.
this unit up next.
Next unit. Leaner. And the fail.
They're dead too.
And the big unit, we still lost by 1 million.
Yeah.
Turns out that's really good. And
You
that
get
was,
one dude back.
that was the wrong unit to do that to.
You got your dude back.
Hey, you're not going to get out of combat on me, dog.
And you got 1 big unit left over there with the heroes. You could get the hero back.
I meant to roll that there.
Do it back to back. You
Do it
got it
back to
left
back.
in you.
Fail. Back to back. 1-1.
That
That is not 2 1s. That is a lot of dead stuff, for sure. He's dead. Hey, turns out kill points are not looking too good.
I can be honest here. Like going into that, I was pretty worried. I was like, "This is going to be like
we're gonna roll that literally 9 more times.
Everybody dies.
Like,
this is going to be like that scene in Lord of the Rings, you know, with like the elephant, and then you see the ghost just like swarm over and it disappears.
Well, if nothing else has been exciting.
it's wild. Making all those charges was absurd. What was even more absurd is doing nothing. 2 hull points, mathematically speaking, is horrendous.
Less than optimal.
Less than optimal. We did roll snake eyes on the 1 unit he didn't barely touch. It would have been nice to get some other guys back. So kill points, rough. Objectives is auto.
Yeah. These guys are not on the table anymore, but they're still holding objectives in spirit.
Exactly. That's the new
Literally.
rules. Yeah,
In
absolutely.
spirit.
Until Kelsey touches these objectives, we've got them.
Okay, so this is bottom of 5, and it looks like you got
I got a
some
lot.
combats.
I got a lot to do in this turn. To start off with, we're gonna just push him in because he's in combat, and now we're in the assault phase. All right, so moving on into the combat, we're gonna go ahead and start with King Big Nuts over there with his 3 strength 10. He's getting ramped up from that last combat.
Angry.
2s to wound.
Holy wow. He's strength 10 though.
He is.
All right, that's a D roll, dog. Like,
Yeah, I'm wasted.
5 ups. That's a bunch of nothing.
Might as well been D.
Might as well. There's 3 dead guys.
Now for the dude with the claw. Let's see if he's as amped up about this. He
Yeah, 3
kind of is. Let's see if he can roll 3
these are
6s.
Wow, 3 5s. Still is.
I'll 5 up that. Boom.
Nice.
Wow, called it.
Nice. And then the last dude. He's pretty excited. 2.
Help me, Lord.
2 die. Which means it's perfect size. So 1 stomp will take out the rest.
That's it. And we're only able to swing on
3 dudes.
the 1 guy, right?
Yep.
He's taking
2 hull points.
2 hull points. It's not looking good. Not looking good with these 3 guys here.
2 hits. Nothing.
Oh, you know what that does? It adds up to a 6.
Which is nothing.
You could Fate Weaver it.
Yeah, you might as well. You know what? I'm cool with that. Nothing happened.
All right. So let's start with his name is fucking Jeff. So let's see if fucking Jeff can do his job. How many stomps? 2 stomps. I'm just gonna roll them together. First one.
You're cool. We're rolling together. Because we know a 6 is coming.
There it is.
Knew it. If you ever had any doubt in your mind, that is amazing.
We knew it was coming.
So they'll get to consolidate 5 inches.
You crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy, man.
Sick man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the end of the game. Or potentially, I apologize, this could be it. Who knows? So which one of you guys are going to roll to see if it ends?
Kelsey's turn this time.
Well, actually, we're gonna go ahead and let somebody do something that normally doesn't do anything. Oh, Robbie B.
He does a lot.
I wouldn't say I don't do anything.
Yeah,
Bob.
but now, I do want to, because
I'm posting on the internet right now.
Hey,
Right now.
for all the vets at home, this is actually something that happens. You could randomly be walking into tournament hall, and if you see a friend, you see something, I need a guest, VIP, get this game over. You look at your buddy and you're like, I need this game to end. I need this. So who is up? Since you called out the guest to roll the game, Kelsey, do you need it to end or keep going? What are you funneling right now?
Well, right now we're tied down the middle on the primaries, and he's got me through first blood. So I really need it to go again so I can take out his line breaker.
So you're going to be channeling through Robbie B to roll a 3 up. Sir, where are we at?
So if I roll a 2 or a 1, I get to go play with my cats?
Yes.
Well, we know what I want to roll.
No. Get good, Long War.
Another
turn 6 it
Let's
is.
do this.
All right, awesome. It is turn 6. What is going on in that brain of yours?
Well, we have options, so we're scoring everything. That's not the point. We need to try to get line breaker.
Yep.
I do have some screamers to help out with that. We also have the little swarms over there. Fate Weaver has options. Fate Weaver can fly away, but it's not my style. My style is more, I'd like to kill these Titans just for fun. Kelsey, I'm going to give you a chance to get Warlord, but I'm going to try to kill some stuff first. So we'll see what happens. Movement's over. We stayed in the air with Fate Weaver. So the closest to us is King Big Nuts himself, which is the Warlord in this list, if I'm not mistaken. So we need a big roll here. Psychic dice is 1. That's not a big roll.
Which means I have 1 dice.
Which isn't bad. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 4. I have a pink core and the 1. See what this is?
Going for the D.
Gotta go for the D. And I'm just gonna roll them all. I'm gonna let you just, this is all or nothing. Perils. I don't even care. I'm gonna take the perils.
All right.
What's the perils do? I'm gonna take a wound and then lose D3 warp charge. I don't have any. You're out of dice. Fate Weaver.
Roll to hit.
That's his second wound he's taking.
Yeah.
Hits. The D. He's gonna reroll this with his reroll. Hit.
All right.
6s.
Oh, that 6 was a flash.
Ion shield.
That's it. Okay.
The suspense is awful.
Let's not roll it across the earth.
Failed
Hold on. He failed it. I'm going to show everyone on earth that it was a 2.
All right. So how many hull points is it going to do?
That's going to do 3.
So that's 4 right off the bat.
Plus the pin. I really would love a 6 here.
So,
It's obviously a leaner. We all know it.
Dice never lie, baby.
Juice.
Never lies.
just a 4.
You lucky, man. That was going to be sweet.
But now you can take that grounding check.
That's true. No rerolls here. A 6. Damn, I just rolled a 6. The wrong time, but shit. All right. Well, there's some hull points. We've got some screamers for a charge coming up. Warp Storm. Help me out.
That's 8.
Ooh,
That's the
one.
rating.
Oh, that's it. That's the 1. Now we need a 6 again, is what you said?
6 on the Titans, yep.
That's not a 6.
Nope.
No rerolls for Fate Weaver here.
Nope.
So we've looked up the rules for these guys, so now we're straight. We are going to charge because why not? We could run and hide to try to get line breaker, but we want to kill Titans because that's what I like to do. Here's the charge. 7.
7 will do it.
That'll do it. And here we go.
Racing on in.
We're both initiative 4, so I'm definitely going to die. But hopefully I kill a Titan here. 3 attacks. We're doing the melt attack.
E4s.
Be amazing.
1 hit.
You telling me there's a chance?
Fate Weaver's already used his reroll.
2d6.
2d6, strength 5.
Yep.
So what am I looking for?
You need an 8.
An 8? And I kill a Titan?
Yep.
Oh, easy. Boom.
8.
Titan down.
All right. He also gets to swing and then explode.
So here's the dude that you just hurt. He gets one hit. Make an invul.
Invul. Okay.
His friend here.
He would love to claw me to death.
3 hits.
Some D there.
So 1's dead and 2 invuls.
The invuls. We like rerolling ones. So another dies, right? Strength 10.
Another one dies, yep.
And let's roll the explosion, brother. That's called a frother.
How is it? Let's see it.
It's
a little one.
Whatever. D is D. Scatter that away.
Scatter right on the Fate Weaver.
You don't wish that evil upon me, Ricky Bobby. That's exactly where we wanted to go.
That's exactly where you wanted to go. Would you expect anything less, guys at home?
Go
Bet you guys are in for a treat today.
Gonna go right there. So go ahead and roll the D on that type.
Oh my gosh! I already know what this dice is gonna be.
We know it's a long war.
Yeah,
it's a long war.
Roll it.
Let's see it.
Long war.
Roll it.
Let's get him out of here.
I'll take care of him.
He's an embarrassment. He's gonna stomp on him. 3 times. I'm just gonna roll 3 dice. Get that 6. Didn't get it.
3 strength 6.
3 saves. Fail 2 of them.
He's amazing. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
He's alive. And some.
Does that mean they're locked in combat?
Leadership?
Does the blast hurt him? It does.
What's the strength of the small one?
There's 5 on the rim. It doesn't matter. It could be 3. Still wins you. Make another save.
Okay. I'm good.
All right. Now make stability.
Instability.
All right. So 4.
Well, I killed a Titan, right?
You did a glance, which is 1.
A whole point. Okay.
And I did 5 wounds.
How many you said? It's a fail. We get the.
They're not part of the.
They're not part of the Decurion. That's called a dead dude.
Dead times a lot.
Dead.
So consolidate for the Titans.
3 inches from there.
Balls to the wall. Got to bring Fate Weaver down.
So we need Kelsey. Let's John Madden the shit out of this right now. What do you need to do to win the game?
All right. So to win the game, I need to kill Fate Weaver.
GG.
He's got me on the secondaries. He did not cast precog. He's got nothing special. So I got 1 reroll and 3 wounds left. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the heavy stubbers because sometimes the least important weapons do the most work.
So true.
1 hit, need a 5 to wound him. Doesn't wound him. That was not true today.
That's not the best roll.
So now we're up with crack missiles.
2 6 shots.
No hits.
Math hates you like it did me earlier. What we got? 1 Gatling gun now?
1 Gatling gun, yep.
Gatling. The Gatling.
Oh,
no hits.
Okay. Well, guys, there's no point really doing too much more. Let's. Who's up? Who's rolling it? Austin, it is on you, dog. If I'm not mistaken.
Turn 7. I don't think that hadn't happened for me in a long time.
Me either.
What we got? Turn 7.
2 long wars back to back. Austin. Yo, the good thing about turns 6 and 7, they're super fast. So what's happening here?
This will be the fastest turn ever. We need a D to happen is what. Probably just going to fly. We're not going to fly on the other side of the ruin like Kelsey was hinting because that would be terrible.
You can fly to the top of the ruin.
No, and so everyone knows where your shields are in the front, correct?
Right.
Yeah, so we're just going to fly and shoot a D somewhere, try to kill maybe the warlord. Do some stuff. That's all you got to do. Movement's over. Fate Weaver's up on his perch. About to throw the D. How many dice do we get? 4. The D goes off.
Again.
Goes off with 3. Here's the perils result. 2.
Takes another wound.
Takes another wound. And
Forgets
random power.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
We're not going to.
There's no way to get to a turn 8.
It's the end, so.
So here's 4 dice. I need 3 6s.
3 6s on 4 dice. I've seen crazier things, but
yes.
not now.
BS 6.
I've rolled 1s a lot. Not there.
What's the hit? What's
Right.
the
So,
hit?
this is it. Well, anything. Right? How many
Anything but a 1.
Anything but a 1. All right, that's going to kill you.
It's going to kill him.
That's going to, just so everybody knows, it's auto D3 plus the 1, so it's auto 2.
So go ahead and roll the D3.
Here's the D3.
So
Wonderful.
6 or 3.
So he dies.
It dies.
Plus the pin.
It won't carry over to another Titan because it's a vehicle.
Yeah.
Right, so he's going to take literally 1,000,000.
So let's check out the blast.
The large
The
blast.
large one. Now let's see if we can scatter it on the Fate Weaver. Go to Fey Weaver. Nope, it's going to hit.
So hit. That's not going to hit you with D, but it is going to maybe hit you with a strength 10. We'll have to measure that out. So my giant pie plate, it shows you where it hit. We actually looked it up. It's only strength 5 in the third layer, which hits you. Not going to be able to hurt the other Titan. But Warlord,
Turn 7, King Big Nuts goes down.
just so everyone at home knows, the only people that can kill Titans is Kelsey's Fate Weaver.
Yeah.
Kelsey's talking a lot of funny stuff over here about grounding and charging and climbing buildings. But we're just going to stay in the air. Sure are.
And we still have a Warp Storm table.
Shooting now. Warp Storm. Well, I do have one more dice. I was going to precog myself.
And you do.
I do.
Just in case.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, now the Warp Storm table. 9 is that anything useful?
Strength.
Strength 8 AP3.
Strength 8 AP3.
Or it can go to 8, which is
D6.
D6, Strength 6, Rending.
And I still have my reroll. Or I could go to 10 and just say +1 invul. I don't care about that. We're going to do the... How many hull points you got left?
4 left.
You got to do multiple shots.
Is the strength that you got an AP value?
AP3.
Okay, so the rending will be...
Yeah,
we need
rending,
like
multiple
6 and we need
strength 6
6.
rending.
We need a bunch of 6s, what you said?
There we go.
All right, we're going to do that one. We need a 6 on the Titan.
Woo! Just have to
Alright.
battle.
How many is it?
We need another 6. 3
Okay.
is not going to be enough for fun. I'm just going to re-roll it. Use Fate Weaver
Okay.
for fun. He still gets 3. Now these are rending. Nothing. But we made the play.
So in the interest of
Fun.
Fey Weaver has elected to run off the top of the building
Yes.
in his shooting phase, so that if by some miracle I can't ground him, I'm going to go punch him in the face and throw him.
Or you're telling me he could smash attack and
Kill the Titan.
Kill
That's
the
what
Titan.
That's what I was saying.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Alright, so let's see how far this Titan can move. It's going 12.
All the inches.
So go ahead and pre-measure what's your target.
So the end.
So it's going to be a, well, on your base right
Back
here.
a little more.
It's going to be a
Right there.
4-inch charge.
That's beautiful.
So we'll just throw him up here and we know it's a 4.
Just because for fun, this will happen. Epic showdown.
Yep.
We obviously have.
All right, you got some guns.
got some stuff.
Got a heavy stubber and a rocket launcher. Heavy stubber, be my hero. Nope. What about the rocket launcher? Is it going to be my hero?
Rockets. Oh, you're
One hit.
you're saying there's a chance. It's
Wound.
a wound or a precog.
4 up?
It's 4 up.
No. Well, that's it.
Wow, guys, what a great
Game.
game. So, to find out all the good banter going back and forth and the breakdown of exactly what happened throughout the game and more list details, go to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today.